Hi everyone, it's Suzanne from the Paper Variety. Happy New Year's Eve. I thought I would give you a sneak peek at our first challenge prize. Our first challenge will be up next Wednesday, January 5th, and we are going to be giving away some pieces of the Wander collection by Basic Gray if you participate in the challenge. So I thought I would give you some inspiration to win those things with a scrapbook page layout. I'm going to be using a picture from my husband and I's recent trip to San Francisco. We went for our second wedding anniversary, and this is us standing on Lombard Street in San Francisco, which is also known as Crooked Street. It's very, very steep. It goes back, forth, all the way to the top, and you can climb these stairs up here on the side. So I trusted someone with my camera, ran across the street, had them take a picture, ran back and forth, and it was pouring down rain, so we're holding umbrellas in the picture. So I thought that's what I would scrapbook today using the Wander collection, and I chose a sketch from Creative Scrappers. They're at creativescrappers.blogspot.com, and it's sketch number 134, and I liked it because it's a one photo sketch, and it has some room for a lot of different pattern papers. And I'm actually going to flip it, so it's going to be this way on our layout. My picture is going to go here. I already started with a traffic pattern map background, and it's the Embark sheet from the Wander collection, and I trimmed off an inch on each side, actually an inch on two sides, and then matted it on some black cardstock. So I'm going to use some light blues and light greens, but contrast it with some black and some dark red. And then our photo is going to go like this. So next I'm going to be cutting out these 4 strips. And I'm going to cut them actually from the back of the pattern paper that I already used, and it's this fun green pattern. So even if you aren't a traveler, you don't have those types of pictures, a lot of the papers in this collection can be used for many different types of layouts, a lot of geometric patterns. And I think I decided that I'm going to cut these strips at 2 1/4 by 7. So since this is green and these papers are green, I decided that that bottom mat was going to be a burgundy color, since that's the color of my umbrella, and a good contrasting color to green. It really makes the photo pop. And to make sure I have the right measurement for my strips, I'm just going to lay them out here how they would go down, and then mark with a pencil. I do that a lot on my layouts instead of trying to measure. And then just mark here. I'm not going to worry about this border yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to add. So I'll put a little mark there. And then trim. I just inked those edges with a black dye-based ink pad, and I use the same ink pad for all of my inking, so it doesn't matter if it gets scrunched up. It's just in the dollar section of Michael's or any of those type of stores. So I'm just adhering down these strips, and I think it's neat that there's 4 going across, because in my photo there's 4 different turns on the way up Crooked Street, up Lombard Street to get to the top. So I think it's neat that there's 4 kind of rungs on this map. Okay, so we have that all adhered, and then my photo is going to go like this, and I think I'm going to mat this on white. Let's go ahead. For this background strip here, I decided to go with a baby blue from Die Cuts with the View Bright Stack. And since this is Crooked Street after all, this mat here is going to be, instead of placed evenly, it's going to be crooked. So I thought, okay, that will go like this. Let's move that up out of the way here. That will go like this, and then this piece will go behind it. And since it's crooked, it's going to hang off the edge. And we'll add some adhesive, and we'll just trim off the side that actually goes over the 12 by 12. Okay. So there's that. And then our photo, put some adhesive on the corners there. The cardstock stickers that come in the collection kit have this great straight, windy road, which I thought would be perfect for this layout. So we're going to put that on the left-hand side of this blue. and part of the photo might overlap it, so I need to put that down first. Right about there. Perfect. Now this can go down. I want to put a few extra, since this is a thicker. That's going to go there. Trying to decide if I want it all the way over. I think I do. It needs to be scooted up just a bit. Normally it takes me 2 to 3 hours for one layout, so to do it on video and not change my mind a bunch of times could be a good thing. Okay, and so going back to the sketch, I'm going to put some embellishments here at the top and maybe even add a little bit of journaling, and then we're going to do some title work down here at the bottom. Okay, I like that arrow there, but I think I'm not quite sure, so I can pop that back in. Change my mind again. Like I said, these are the chipboard embellishments that go with the collection kit. I don't know what to put in this space, or maybe I just need to leave it. Okay, I think I am definitely going to put rough road ahead. It was a rough road climbing that. Phew! And in the rain, we were slipping and sliding. My husband had been there before, but he couldn't wait to take me. I'm so glad we did. Rough road ahead. Peel that off. Like I said, I think we're going to leave the other area blank there. So I think I decided that we're going to keep the title simple, and we're going to do street in these black alphas that came with the Wander kit. To go with the black frame around the outside. These alphas come in that orange color, the black, and then capital and lowercase. So I've been using them for a while. Still haven't run out of any of the letters I need, like those S's or E's, which is a good thing. Alright, let's do an R, and then we need another T. Oh, I was going to say, spoke too soon, I'm out of T's. Nope. I love this rounded font. It's really cool. Okay, so we're going to do straight, and I think we're going to do crooked across the bottom. For the rest of our title, we're going to use a piece of orange cardstock that I found in my stash that pretty much matches the Rough Road Ahead chipboard embellishment at the top. And then I thought we would do a shadow in black to really make it pop here. We're going to be using a font from the Boys Will Be Boys cartridge. There's actually 2 fonts on this cartridge. I love them both. One is an arrow font, and the other is just a block font. And I picked this because it's sort of tall and skinny and will fit nice in this space. So like I said, we're going to do the base in the orange color and then the shadow in the black, and then adhere that above the word street. Okay, so we have everything die cut. We use the Boys Would Be Boys block fonts. I always find it easier when doing letter shadows to adhere the shadow down first and then put the second layer on top. I just always did it that way. I just find it easier. That fits perfectly. Okay, I just finished gluing the rest of my letters down. There you have it, the sneak peek of the first challenge of 2011 at the Paper Variety Basic Grades Wander Collection. You'll be able to win some of those pieces if you play along with our first challenge. Until then, you can head over to our blog and meet some of the new and returning design team members. Each day, one of them is being introduced. Hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye.